What's up, YouTube? Natural Nails Renee here, and this video is going to be dedicated to the memory of my Aunt Jackie, whom we just lost on December 11th, and our homegoing services were on December 20th, and to my cousins Michelle and Tammy, her daughters. Tammy had reached out to me and asked if I could bring her some sample colors in the orange family. That was my Aunt Jackie's favorite color. Her mom's favorite color was in the orange family. So I picked out 3 different polishes that I had from Ella and MILA for her to choose from. And I had a strong inkling she was going to choose the one that she ultimately chose, because I felt like that was the best one out of the 3. And let me bring them over. Excuse me. First one is Sunset Escape. Second one I had brought to her was called Mango Pop. And the third one was Ella Mila's, I'm sorry, Cause I'm Happy. Okay, the Sunset Escape is from Ella Mila's Elite collection. And the Mango Pop is from the Me collection, and they're smaller bottles, as you can see. And then the Cause I'm Happy is from the Samba collection. So I had a strong inkling she was going to go with Sunset Escape, and she did. And not only did she chose that, she kept it. I let her keep it. They painted my aunt's nails. The funeral home people painted my aunt's nails with Sunset Escape. And I told Tammy to go ahead and keep it so she can use it. And she said she was going to get her nails painted that color. So I just purchased a new bottle, and this is it. So, and I want to thank my cousin Tammy, because I'm glad that she gave me some recognition. She didn't have to, but that was so sweet and kind of her. She actually mentioned me. Also, a special thank you to Renee's Natural Nails, because I provided the nail polish for my aunt. This is her program, her homegoing celebration for Jacqueline A. Grimes. Sunrise, June 5th, 1937. Sunset, December 11th, 2022. Beautiful services. So, let's get into this swatch. Ella MILA does sell a brush, a wide round tip. It's not as flat as I like, but they do sell, but they're always sold out. So this has their original skinny brush in it. Let's see. The consistency is lovely. Don't like the brush. It's not as skinny as Zoya's original brush that comes in their polishes, but still, yeah, I don't like it. I like them flat, wide, round tip brushes. So let's get this started. I don't have enough on the brush, and then sometimes I have too much on the brush. That's why I'm saying this whole thing is not as easy as it may look. Okay, that's the first coat. See a little sheerness right there. Hoping that, yeah, do you guys see it? I know that light gets in the way, but it's right there. I'm going to let this dry. Ella MILA says for things to dry, let each coat dry for at least 3 minutes. So during that 3-minute drying time, I'm going to tell a quick little story about my aunt, who this video is being dedicated to. When I was a little girl, she was babysitting me at her home at 328. Everybody knows, and the family knows what 328 means. But anyway, at 3:28, and she had just got done preparing her dinner and had it on the stove. And the dinner had onions. So she had used her cutting board to cut up onions, which everybody does, you know? So she used but when it came time for her to make my lunch, she asked me what I wanted. I said, peanut butter and jelly. So she made me a peanut butter and jelly, but she made it on the same cutting board. She had washed it, but everybody knows onion is strong. She washed the cutting board, but because, you know, it was still onion it's still onion flavoring on the cutting board when she made this peanut butter and jelly. So I ended up taking my first bite. I was like, you know, sitting at the dining room table at her house, and I took my first bite and I tasted peanut butter, jelly, bread, and onion. And I was like, oh no, this is nasty. But I dare not say anything, because back then, you ain't waste no food. You ain't waste food. So it had to take me at least an hour or so to eat that sandwich. Because I ate it so slow, because it was nasty, because it was a peanut butter and jelly and onion sandwich. Raw onion sandwich. So, but that is a little story I wanted to tell. I actually wanted to tell that story to my cousins and to the congregation at her homegoing services, but I didn't feel, I just wasn't up to going up to the podium and whatnot. So, but that's the little story I wanted to tell, and I think I can go in with the second coat now. I had my cousin Tammy and her husband Mark cracking up about that, because I told them that story, and I brought the samples of polish over and whatnot. They were cracking up. This is a gorgeous orange. Very pretty. Sunset Escape. This was the color that they laid my aunt to rest on her. This was the color on her nails when they laid her to rest. So there you have it. Rest in peace, Aunt Jackie. And y'all have a good one. Peace.